Dad.
Eileen.
Today's question is, what are the most important lessons you've learned in life through this business? I know last week we talked about the tipping point, but what are we going to talk about today?
Well, the most important thing that I've learned right through this business, right, is in life has the ability to utilize the business into things that you want to do as an individual. But there's no point in taking an investment or taking your monies and investing in a company or putting your time and efforts into something unless you can get out of it some of the things you believe in. So some of the things that I get out of this and Eloise gets out of this are for example, our bursaries.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Why don't you tell us a bit about those?
Okay, well, our bursaries first started back years ago when, back in the 1990s, I guess, is when we started giving out bursaries. And they were done in honor of people that passed. We lost one of our students, and her mom brought in a bunch of instruments for me to sell, and then she didn't really want the money, so we just created a bursary in her memory. I can't remember her name.
Allison Christensen.
Allison Christensen, yeah. And her mom went down south, right? And it took a long time to sail through these instruments because they were kind of odd instruments. They were left-handed, and they were sort of like a fife, and things that
Interesting things.
Interesting things, exactly right. And anyway, so we took the funds, and then I thought, well, gee, right, we can afford to do this. We give other areas in the world. Right? Mom and I have always tried to give away a set amount of money every year, right? And the company's allowed me to do that. And it's one of those things that's given me a lot of solace and a lot of happiness, right? So when we get a request from somebody, we'll facilitate it, right?
We try.
We try, yeah. So, yeah, but our bursaries, and a lot of people don't understand what a bursary is either.
Why don't you explain it?
A bursary is basically somebody paying, right, the bill, picking up the tab, right? So if, for example, if I was to give a bursary in another school, right, I could take somebody and say, okay, I'm going to take and give you the ability, I'll pay for piano lessons or guitar lessons or voice lessons for a student that is in need that would like to do this, right, and simply they don't have to pay a cent, right? So here in the shop we have bursaries. I don't know how many.
We have 5 full year and 3 half-year bursaries.
There you go. We have 5 full year and 3 half-year bursaries. So that's the equivalent of probably close to $6,000 to $7,000 in that range, right? By the time you would calculate out the books and anything else that would be going down with it, right? So, right, it's nice that the company can afford to do that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So there you go, right? Gives
All
you an
right.
idea.